That's utter conduct from you.
Why you attack me in outside cricket? Remember when you attacked me outside cricket, Officer Towers? You're a thug and a bully. You're a disabled man. He's disabled. He's disabled man. He's disabled. He's disabled. He can't walk. He's got a real bad. He can't walk. Stop taking him.
I was hoping if you could pass me on to Merseyside Police headquarters, please.
What's it in relation to?
I want to ask them if they could tell me if a certain police officer was on duty this week.
What's the collar number?
It's 8008. And
8008.
yeah, and it'll be the 28th.
8008. What's the officer's surname?
It's Towers.
Towers.
Yeah, Philip Towers.
Are they dealing with something for yourself, are they?
Sorry, what?
Is that officer dealing with something for you?
No.
Okay. What's your name, please?
It's David.
David, okay. What is it you need? I can pass the message on to the officer to let them know that you've been in touch.
Last time I spoke to headquarters, and they just told me when a police officer was on duty. I didn't have to contact the officer himself.
Yeah, okay. What do you need to know if they're on duty for, though?
Just because I'm investigating a assault, and he could be involved. So I want to know if he was on duty that day or not.
Well, we don't
Basically.
have a bail officer with that collar number.
8008.
No.
You must do. His name's Philip Bernard Towers.
No, no one by that name with 8008.
He arrested me this week on the 28th.
What's your surname? I'll have a look under your record.
It's Holmes.
Home.
Yeah.
Holmes.
Yeah.
And your date of birth?
It's the 23rd of the 1st, 86.
Okay, just hold the line for me.
Cool. Yeah, sound.
Hiya, Dave.
Hi.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah.
I've had a look here. I can see the arrest officer you were correct. It is 8008, but for some reason my directory isn't working properly. It must be down, so I can't let you know when the next on duty for you to get in touch. The only thing I can do is send them an email and they can contact you.
Yeah, I would rather not have that option. Yeah, I don't want him to be contacted.
Sorry, what option are you referring to? Would you like me to email them to let them know that you've been in touch?
Who headquarters?
No, there's no requirement for you to speak to have headquarters, to the reception area. They won't be able to assist you. If you're looking to speak to the officer that's arrested you,
I'm simply just want to know if he was on duty that day. I don't really want to speak to him or contact him.
What day, sorry?
So, the 28th.
Right, I won't be able to pass that information on to you. I can update the record and get someone to get back in touch who's dealing with your case, but I won't be able to release that information to you.
This isn't in relation to my case. I just want to know if he was on duty that day.
I mean, if he's arrested you, then it's highly likely that he was on duty.
True, but it doesn't mean that he was, because I can arrest anyone. I am lawfully entitled to arrest anyone, and I'm not a police officer.
Yeah, a citizen's arrest.
Yeah.
I understand what you mean, but obviously this is a police officer we're referring to. So if he's made an arrest, then it's highly likely that that officer was on duty at the time. I mean, obviously, if he weren't on duty, he can still make a lawful arrest.
Yeah.
If that's the case, but it's just highly likely, given his job role, that he was on duty
True.
at the time of arresting you.
So how would I get confirmation if he was on duty apart from him telling me?
Well, was the officer in uniform?
No.
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 Okay. Was he driving a police vehicle at the time and stopped
No.
you? Or?
No.
Okay.
He was on his way to court.
Right, okay. I'm not quite sure where you're going with this, David.
No, he was on his way to court, and he approached me and he attacked me on his way to court. So
Right.
I want to know if he was on duty when he was on his way to court.
Right, okay.
Basically.
Let me pop on hold, bear with me.
Sure. What's that sound about?
Right, David, I've had a look, but I can't disclose any information to you in relation to obviously what you're asking.
Can you tell me why, please?
Well, I don't, at the moment I can't see the information. It's still under investigation, obviously, the case. So what I'll do is I'll update the crime report that you've contacted us today with the information that you've requested, and I'll get someone to try and get back in touch with you, okay?
Okay then. Cool.
All right then.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Speaking.
Hi, I was hoping if you could tell me if a certain police officer was on duty on the 28th of this month, please.
Who's calling, please?
It's David.
I couldn't give you that information, David.
Well, I was told.
Why did you need that information?
I was told by an Detective Inspector Darren Wallace that I could contact you to find out if a police officer was on duty in the recent week.
Okay. No. You're on to the Gatehouse HQ.
Yeah. He told me to contact HQ.
Yeah, but this is just the Gatehouse. We're just security staff. And I wouldn't be able to tell you that information. I mean, what I would suggest is get in touch with, did you say Darren Walker?
Wallace.
Wallace.
Yeah.
I would get in touch with him on Monday and ask him for the phone number of where to ring.
He definitely said headquarters.
You're through to headquarters, but we're Gatehouse staff.
Your Gatehouse staff?
We're not actually police officers. We're just security staff. It's a weekend.
Oh, I see. So,
okay? Yeah, I would give him a call on Monday.
Yeah.
And ask him for the phone number that you need to call to get that information.
Is the reception open?
No, reception's at not open till 8 o'clock on Monday morning.
At the HQ where you're at. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right,
you.
no problem.
Okay,
All right, bye-bye
thank you.
now.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Good morning, Merseyside Police. Carol speaking. How can I help?
Yeah, hi. I'm just wondering if you could help me get some information on a police officer, please, who was witness to something the other day. I'm just wondering if it's a Merseyside police officer. I can give you his name and badge number.
Okay, what's the collar number?
It's 0808.
Yeah, they're on duty. They should be available from 3 o'clock today.
Could you just confirm the officer's name for me to make sure I've got the right officer? I think.
Clayton.
Pardon?
Clayton.
Clayton.
Layton.
Layton. Layton.
Yeah. Clayton.
Clayton. Sorry about that. And that's a Merseyside police officer, is it?
Well, that, actually, no, that's coming up as something different. Must apologise.
Okay.
0808.
0808, yeah. That's definitely the caller number.
Yeah. No. Well, it's brought up this officer, but that's because I must apologise. It's her phone number. That's why it's brought that up.
That's her extension or something, is it?
Yeah.
Have you got anyone with that badge number at all?
No.
On Merseyside Police. Can I give you the name of the officer then? Because presumably, if you're a Merseyside Police officer, they're on the system.
They should be, yes. What's their surname?
It's Towers, Towers.
See, that collar number as well would be for either what we call a special, so a volunteer, or would be one of our PCSOs.
The caller number would be?
Yeah. But that 0808 is not linked to anyone.
Sorry, you know when you said that someone would be a special, what would that be? I'm a little bit confused. If that...
A special constable is somebody that has all the same powers as a police officer, but they're a volunteer, so they may only work once a month.
Oh, right, sorry, I understand that, yeah, but they do have their own collar number.
They would, yeah.
But do they have they're on a different system, presumably, because they're not full?
No, they'd be on our same system, so when I put in that Towers, I've got no officer with that collar number.
Yeah.
But I do have a few Towers.
Do you have an officer called Towers on your?
We have a few, yeah.
Could you tell me if you've got a PC Philip Towers, please? That's the one I'm trying to locate.
Nothing on our system, no.
What Towers do you have?
It's a female.
But you said you had a few on your system.
Yes, they're all female.
I've been told in the past there's one female on the system only.
Yeah, no. From what it's showing at the moment, it brings up a few, because we're recruiting all the time. It brings up quite a few.
But it's not a common surname, is it?
It's not a common surname, but it could be somebody that's just been brought in the last couple of weeks, etc.
Okay, can I just say to you that this phone call, I am documenting because I happen to know that there is a PC Tower, Philip Towers, who works for Merseyside Police. Yet for some reason the system doesn't seem to want to confirm that. Could you give me any idea why that might be? A serving officer may not be on your system, and even though I've requested repeatedly to try and find him.
There could be various reasons on why they may be down on our system as a different name. It could be that they're working for a different part of Merseyside Police, as in although they may be with us, they may be on a project somewhere else. So it could be that they're under the National Crime Agency, it could be that they're working in London. There's various reasons. Although they're employed by us, they may not be working with us, so they wouldn't be on our system or internal directory.
Okay, I do know that this officer is currently working in Merseyside, and I know that he works in St Anne Street Police Station. So would that, even though he's currently working from St Anne Police Station, why would he not be on the system?
Because he might be working on a project, which is different.
So even if he's been for instance, on short term, that would make, and it's of a special nature, that may take him off the system for a short time. You mean?
Might do, yes, because he'd be on another. The way it works is that he could be employed on, say, whatever project it might be, depending on which departments across the country it could be, and he may be working on behalf of, say, the Met Police. They may be, paying, or it could be there's different systems and computer officers and all that. So
I understand that, but
doing Merseyside Police work, he would be on our system.
he absolutely is, though. He works in Liverpool City Centre.
Yeah, he could still work there.
Oh, okay, I do understand. So he could be working for National Crime Agency or something.
Or any other department.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused because he is quite a visible officer and stuff like that. But yeah, he appears to be doing a normal job. But I appreciate what you're trying to say, and you can only do what's on the system. But okay, all right. Well, thank you for your help.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, bye now. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
I would just like to speak to someone at the Merseyside Police headquarters.
Okay, who is it you would like to speak to?
And well, I was told by a detective inspector down Wallace that I could contact Merseyside Police headquarters, and they would be able to tell me if a officer was on duty on a specific day within the past week. I think
whether he was on duty that day or whether is it a day that's in the past, was it?
Yeah, in the past, yeah.
All right, okay. So you're asking with regards to information. I'm going to have to start a log for it, and then I will pass it on to the area, and then it'll be actioned from there, okay?
Okay.
All right, bear with me. So, what's your home postcode?
It's
Okay, what's your first name?
It's David
David, what's your surname?
Holmes.
Okay. Is this the best contact number to get you on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it possible to confirm this officer's collar number? I'm not sure if I wrote it down properly.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Give me the collar number, sir.
It's 8008.
8008.
08.
It's 8008.
Yeah.
Okay, we've not got a collar number under that.
How about 0808?
No, we've not got a collar number for that either.
Okay. Well, that's the collar number which he's presented to me.
Okay, was it on Merseyside?
Yeah.
Okay, could it possibly been an off-duty officer for another force?
I guess it could have been. I guess.
Right, was the officer on duty?
I know his name, if that helps.
Okay,
It was a PC Towers.
Okay, and you say you spoke to an officer Wallace?
Yeah.
Chief Inspector Wallace?
A detective inspector.
Detective Inspector. We haven't got a Detective Inspector Wallace on Merseyside.
Darren Wallace.
We haven't got one on Merseyside.
You don't have a Darren Wallace?
No.
No, you must do.
No, we don't, sir.
I have loads of emails between me and him.
Are you sure it was Merseyside?
Yeah. He's based in Bristol, I think.
No, we don't have a Daniel Wallace, a Dan Wallace. We don't have anyone by that name.
Darren.
We don't have anyone by that name, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you can't see it, then I can't tell you to see it, can I?
Yeah, I'm just searching to see. No, we don't have anyone by that name at all. Okay, so what's the officer? So what was the officer's name?
Sorry, it's Towers.
Towers.
Yeah.
Towers.
Yeah, and he's a PC.
Okay, and his first name?
It's Philip.
Okay, no, we don't have a Philip Towers either. Okay, it might be another force there. You need to speak to Cheshire or Lancs or surrounding forces, but it's definitely not with Merseyside.
Okay. So you can't help me anymore then on this.
No, because we don't have anyone by those officers' details that you give me.
Can I just check? your system which you're on right now, is that called Origin?
I'm not disclosing any other information today. I've tried. It's not an origin that I'm looking for, but I'm
Okay.
I'm searching for the officer on our directory, which has every single member of staff, over 6,000 members of staff that work for Merseyside Police, and it's listed that every member of staff is on this, and we don't have anyone by those names.
Okay, well, thank you then. Thank you anyway.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.